touch-ups?
Do we need?
Can we get makeup?
Yes. Yes, you can.
I guess it all started like much before we actually started Toonie Tours. Nathan had told me, you know, if I ever go to Europe, I should take a free walking tour because they're, you know, the best way to get a local's perspective of the city and see the city.
The opportunity to work with my brother has been amazing. Joshua and I take a trip over to Europe with a good friend of ours. We're seeking adventure, we're seeking introspection and exploring the world, and we start to talk more about some ideas for business and entrepreneurship. We're also blown away by how people treat us when we go traveling as Canadians. People are always so hospitable to us and have such a warm embrace. We were inspired by that. And so our friend, he was looking for a new path in life. He wanted to be entrepreneurial. We had a few passion projects on the go, and so we wanted to support him in that too.
I remember telling him, like, you should do this. And he'd never taken a free walking tour, so it wasn't until we went on the trip and then
right.
And then he really saw the same as what we saw, and he really took it upon himself, and really he asked for us to help. And I remember saying, if you build it and people are there, I'll help you give some tours.
Well, after a period of time, it really became a joy for Joshua and I. We loved meeting people, and it felt like we were traveling even when we were at home. We continued to get more and more involved. There's so much value in tour guiding. We've had so many guides intentionally reach out to be a tour guide, knowing that they don't have the skills and that they have some weaknesses in those areas of customer service, public speaking, you know, engagement, and they wanted to work on those things. And for us, I mean, that's such a beautiful thing that people are putting themselves out there and willing to grow in that way. And we've been inspired by that. And Joshua and I today, more of the business for us is actually interacting with our guides, building our team, communicating with our team, and trying to get that value proposition across. Joshua and I got involved, but a little bit from a distance with Toonie Tours. Like we were involved in terms of supporting our good friend with pursuing a passion, and we were pursuing our own passions at that time. And by the grace of God, we got involved because Hashem had it that we are now really going forward with the company and with the business. It's a process and it's a journey, and it's about trying to achieve something that's going to impact others and something that's going to bring positivity and light to the world.
Nathan's always had this concept of like, we got to really listen to our customers. That is just really assisted us in where we are today. Nathan and I, we can see Toonie Tours growing into Canada's preferred tourism network. Anyone traveling to Canada, they can take an amazing tour at a cost that they decide.
We did end up shutting down during the 2020-2021 era. We still saw a future for the business, and our business partner at that point didn't really want to go forward anymore. Toonie Tours today is two brothers and their wives with amazing local guides in each city. The model is that, like, we'll give you a great experience and my livelihood depends on it. So like, what better guarantee can you get than that?
There's a great quote on that too from Dave Ramsey. If you help enough people, you don't have to worry about money. They're going to give it to you and be happy about it.
We want to give a great customer experience. We want to welcome and connect people to Canada or to any city that we're operating in, should we expand further. We want to give local guides the opportunity to tell their stories and to honor history. We'll listen to our customer to tell us where to go next. The Toonie is a Canadian coin. It's exclusive to Canada. It's a play on words because it's the $2 coin, and Canada for so long had a $1 coin. It's known as the loonie. In America, they know loonies to be people who need attention. But Joshua and I liked that it was exclusive to Canada, that it was simple, that it was fun.
And it was humble. I think that, you know, one of our values is humility. You know, we don't try and take ourselves too seriously. At the end of the day, you know, we want to be giving customers an amazing experience. We want them to thoroughly enjoy their time in whatever city we're operating in and get, you know, a 5-star quality experience. And at the same time, we're just a couple of loonies giving tours.